A new LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga blog post by TT Games just got released, and they gave us a small tease and some new but not new screenshots, which I will share with you throughout this video. Hello everyone, my name is Azatru, how are you? And welcome to another LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga news update video. In this video I'm going to be sharing with you a blog post from TT Games, some updates made to the Steam store page, and a few other things. Make sure you do subscribe to my channel because it seems that more news might be coming very soon. I'll have some details on that in this video. You don't want to miss any LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga news, right? Let's get into the latest news by starting with the website update first. So TT Games last made a blog post a year ago, which was to do with the previous gameplay trailer, but they are finally back after 12 months. The new post says, last week we shared our second gameplay trailer for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga as part of the opening night of Gamescom 2021, showcasing more of our exciting upcoming game. Check out our new trailer as well as 6 brand new screenshots below. We look forward to sharing more news about this epic new title very shortly. So let's break this down, because that tease at the end about things coming very shortly is interesting, but we'll start with the screenshots, which is quite annoying for me. So these screenshots are new, but not new. I'll explain, just hear me out. Firstly, StarWars.com did include them in their article the other week, but not at 4K, and most people probably didn't know this article existed. So some are screen grabs from frames used in the trailer, but some are frames not shown in the trailer. In contrast, last year's blog post not only had some familiar shots from the trailer, but slightly different, but it also had brand new screenshots not seen in the trailer whatsoever. This is just disappointing that they just did not give us anything new, really, in this blog post in terms of media, yet last year they did. So let's talk about the differences of the screenshots we just got from this blog post as opposed to the trailer. As you can see with this clip of Lando, there is an item here on the right in the trailer, but it is not visible in this screenshot, because it's taken a few frames before, and you can tell because Lando is closer to the barricade behind him. Next up is this one of Janna. The X-Wing on the right hand side has a few more bricks visible in the screenshot because it was taken a few frames after the trailer clip ends. As for the race screenshot, this one was used by Gamescom to promote the trailer before the trailer did drop, but that exact frame is not in the trailer. You can tell this by the lens flare distance from Rey. There is distance in the trailer, but there isn't in the screenshot. On top of that, all of these screenshots are in 4K resolution. So that's new. WB Games only released the trailer in 1080p and not 4K, meaning they literally could have posted a 4K version of this trailer, which is just frustrating. Like, why didn't they? The trailer is so compressed on YouTube, and it would look so much better if we could just see it in 4K, like these screenshots evidently show much higher resolution. I even made a tweet talking about this because WB Games feel so disconnected from us. They posted a 4K trailer in 2019, but for the last 2 years, the game is in 4K on the new consoles. The new consoles have released, people are more interested in 4K, and they just haven't given us a better look at the game. They've limited it to just HD. It's just such a simple thing they could correct. They need to express how good this game looks in the best possible manner, and to do that is not sticking to a HD video, but give us a 4K video feed and more 4K screenshots. The most curious thing about this blog post, though, is this line. We look forward to sharing more news about this epic new title very shortly. I know you might think that the very shortly part could be a lie, because they said on last year's post we cannot wait to share more with you in the future, and we didn't get any news from them in 12 months. But in the future is very different to very shortly. Very shortly, if they weren't lying, means it's coming very shortly, which fills me with some hope that news about this game is not going to be 6 or 12 months away, but rather sooner. This is just speculation and things could change, but I thought it was worth pointing out. Moving on to the Twitter and Instagram posts WB Games have made about the game in the last few days. So just like last year, in case you didn't know, the official Twitter account for the Skywalker Saga has been posting looping clips of the recent trailer. They did a few of these over a few weeks last year and then stopped for 12 months. And then some of them got deleted off Instagram and Twitter, which is just really weird. Anyway, hopefully this time they don't stop. I thought I'd mention this for those of you that haven't been keeping up with Twitter and Instagram. The next news piece is an update to an ongoing story you have been asking me for updates on. A few days ago, a bunch of the Steam store images for the game were removed, and people started to freak out, and I was like, this has happened before. And then a day later, they were added back. So, nothing to worry about. Very weird happenings going on the Steam store page. Not sure what is going on, not sure why. I don't know, something's going on over there at WB or TT with whoever's managing the Steam store page. Anyway, finally let's talk about 2 LEGO sets that contain codes to unlock content in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, but these sets are being retired. If you don't know what that means, it essentially means that LEGO are going to stop making these sets on December 31st, 2021, and when the stock sells out, whether it be on lego.com or in any store or even online, that's it. There will be no restocks. The sets that will be retired are the Death Star Final Duel, which I own and love, plus the super cool Resistance ITS transport. I've seen some people online not realise that these codes can be used by everybody, and some people think because these sets are being retired that they're going to have a hard time getting hold of these codes, but that's not true. It's one code for everybody. You can use these codes when the game comes out, even after the sets retire. It's literally on the lego.com website. If you look for the instruction booklet, it's in the instruction booklet. The codes for these 2 sets are Sidious and the Shuttle. To unlock Sidious and the Shuttle makes perfect sense. So there is no need to worry about these sets retiring before the game does come out. But it is funny and sad that LEGO sets which came out before the game was supposed to, with codes for content in the game, are now at an end-of-life status and won't be made anymore before the game even comes out. Comment down below your thoughts on anything I've shared in this video. I'd love to hear your opinions, and if you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like to help support the channel, and subscribe so you don't miss the next LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga news update video. Check out any of the 2 previous videos on the screen, and I shall see you in my next LEGO Star Wars video. Goodbye.